my baby's still napping, so if you've noticed that like several of my videos have me wearing the exact same thing in the exact same position, is because I am knocking these out. Okay, so I've been wanting to participate in the tag of 5 things I'd tell my pregnant self. So yeah, I've really enjoyed watching the other moms do their videos, so it's really neat. And yeah, so here it goes. One, I would say to get pretty. Take a shower. Take a shower. Don't stay in bed all day. Put your makeup on. Do your hair. Maybe get a massage. Oh, get a massage. Yeah, just take care of yourself and make yourself look pretty, and you'll feel prettier. And I know that sounds a little superficial to some people, but I don't feel pretty when I'm pregnant at all. I just feel like I'm out there, and it's not fun. So feeling good about yourself really, really helps a lot, like with your emotions. And my hormones are crazy when I'm pregnant. So yeah, pamper. Go to bed early. Go to bed early. Oh my goodness. With Grayson, when I was pregnant with him, I honestly remember several times my husband coming home for lunch and me still being in bed, or me laying on the couch napping. I was exhausted. I was tired, but it was because I couldn't get myself to go to sleep at night. And I think part of that was just the pregnancy, because it makes me an insomniac. But if I had laid down earlier, I would have gotten to sleep earlier. If I go down around 9, I'm usually asleep by 10:30. How horrible is that? Gosh. But yeah, go to bed earlier, especially now that I have Grayson. He gets up at 5:30 in the morning, so go to bed early. Walk, go for a walk, get outside, go do things. I can get into a habit of being a homebody. We have one car, and my husband takes it to work every day, and he works pretty far away, and he goes really early in the morning. So I'm not waking up my baby to take him to work so that I can have a car unless I need to. And I've done it a few times, but it's not enjoyable. So usually I'm at home without a car, and we could go for walks. There's lots of stuff right around here. I mean, we live in a city. I don't know. Colorado Springs, does that count as a city? It's bigger than anything I've ever lived in. But I think that once you have 2 Walmarts, you're a city. You can tell I'm from a small town. So, yeah, I just get out, go out into nature, and just, it feels better. I never want to do it. I seriously never want to do it. But when I do, my baby is happier, I'm happier. So just go for a walk. Vent. Like, when I was pregnant with Grayson, I was miserable. But if I ever hinted that I was miserable, I felt guilty about it. I wanted a baby. I had this fear that was unfounded, but I was convinced that I was infertile and wouldn't be able to have kids. I've had this fear since I was like 12. I don't know why. When I didn't get my period when everyone else got their period, I thought, oh my gosh, you have to have a period to have babies. I'm never going to have babies. And even when I got it, I still was convinced I wasn't going to get to have kids. And I wanted so badly to be pregnant. And I romanticized pregnancy. I thought it was the most amazing thing. And oh, you'll glow, and everyone loves you. And it's okay to have a stomach because you've got a baby in it. And all this kind of stuff. And I thought, my body image would be amazing. No, it's not. It's not. You have to love yourself and love your body before you get pregnant, because it will help you through. It was really tough for me. I'm not gonna lie, it was really bad. And so, but I felt like I couldn't complain. I think I actually said once that I was miserable, but I said it to someone who was older, who actually couldn't have children. And after I said it, I wanted to punch myself in the face, because I was like, oh my gosh, how could you say that, Nicole? And so, watch your audience, but you can vent. It's okay to say that pregnancy is hard. It worked so hard. But yeah, I had no idea that anyone else felt that way, because everyone I talked to talked about how magical and wonderful it was, and how, like, isn't it so great to know you're creating another human being? I'm like, yeah, but I'm also extremely nauseous like 24 hours a day. And so, but I was laying in bed with my husband, and we had rented What to Expect When You're Expecting, and I loved it. I don't even like Cameron Diaz, and I still enjoyed her in the movie. Like, I loved that movie. But what I loved the most was when the main character was at the ABC conference and she just vented it all out there. She just said it all like it is. This is how it is. Deal. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, yes, 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 yes. And it made me realize, I'm like, I'm not alone in this. There are women who do not enjoy pregnancy. I know that there are lucky ones out there, and I envy you tremendously. But I do not enjoy pregnancy at all. I am nauseous all the time. When I'm not nauseous, I feel like a giant whale on land. Like, I don't enjoy it. The one thing I like, my hair and my nails. And honestly, that all goes down the crapper, like, what, 3 months after having a baby. It all just fell out. I was not pleased. So, yeah, I just vent. It's okay. Not everyone loves pregnancy, and you'll go crazy holding it inside and thinking you're alone in the world. I mean, I say it all the time now to my husband. I'm just like, I'm hurt. I'm in pain. So, it's okay to do that. Man, my feet are aching now. You think if you vent, it becomes worse? I don't know. Anyways, it's worth it, is my number 5. It is worth it. I would tell myself that it is worth it. It is worth the suffering. It is worth all that. I make really cute babies. So I love my little guy. I love him so much. And I love seeing him grow. And when he hugs me, when he kisses me, oh my goodness, it's worth it. I went through a lot of pain to get him out. Like, that was the most pain I've ever felt in my entire life. And I wanted to punch my husband in the face. But I didn't. And yay! When they handed me my baby, it was all worth it. It was amazing. It was wonderful. So I'd do it again and again and again and again and again. I just said that out loud on record. Yay! It's worth it! So, yeah, those are my 5 things. If you guys want to participate in the tag, go ahead. Nobody tagged me, so jump on in. All right, bye.